So just doing a quick video, sort of throwing my contribution into the YouTube mix of turtle tanks. There's one of my little turtles, that's Sanchez. He's a little musk turtle, he's quite good fun. I'm not sure where my Reeves is at the moment, we'll see if he comes out in a bit. So as you can see, loads of plants, loads of fish. Some would probably argue it's a little bit busy, but I like that sort of natural look. Got a bunch of tetras, neons and cardinals there in the middle. I've also got rummy nosed and penguin tetras in there as well. Those three platies are quite fun. They do a lot of eating off the surface, so they're usually in the top sort of few inches of the tank, which is quite fun. So all the other fish tend to be deeper or shoaling, so it's quite nice to have the variation. There he is, have a little swim about. He's quite cute, still super tiny. I've got this whole beach end here, which I quite like. Again, the natural look, and they get the different depths of water, which is quite nice. That's his little basking rock up there. The Reeves goes out there a lot. The musk turtle tends to stay in the water. I quite like this sort of shallow end because they enjoy all these depths down here. They spend a lot of time in the rocks. It's quite nice. There at the back, I've got one of my Cory catfish swimming against the current from my pump. Just got a little Sun external canister filter, seems to work really well. Fairly big tank, I think it's about 4 foot long, I don't know, 18 inches high, a foot deep. I think it's about 40 gallons when it's full, something like that. Loads of plants, which I love, again the natural look. I just don't know where Mr. Reeves is. He's hiding. I'll see if I can catch him in another video if people seem to like this one at all. He's very mobile, the little musk. He's great. He's always swimming around, exploring and digging. The Reeves, especially the first few weeks I had him, was a lot more sort of sedentary. He would just hide behind the rocks and not do a lot. What other fish have I got? I've got a flying fox fish that I thought would get the algae, but he tends to spend most of his time on the rocks and the driftwood. So I bought a Ancestris today. He's only tiny, I don't know where he is, he's hiding. Hopefully he'll get the algae that you can see building up on the glass a little bit. That's always in my Mopani wood. I've got a nice bit of driftwood I just found on the beach. Probably not ideal, it does float, so I've got it tied down, but yeah, seems to work. I've seen no problems. It's one of my black phantoms, I think I mentioned them. And that's about it. Quite like how it's sort of multi-purpose, partly just a fish tank, but obviously it's got the turtle sort of aspect to it as well. And oh, there it is, Sanchez, he's gone up over there. Yeah, there's a little bit of wood. So if people seem to like this, I'll do another one of them feeding, see if I can get Diego the Reeves involved. I just don't know where he is at the moment. Let you know what maybe my plans are. Oh yeah, lighting wise, just got a big T8 at the back. Gives the turtles a UVA, UVB, and it's meant to be great for the plants. There's a couple of LED spotlights. That's a super bright, another LED sort of strip. Got a strip of loads of bulbs on there, and then obviously my basking light over there. So that's about it. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any tips or advice, especially about the algae eaters, I don't know much about them. I'd really appreciate it, or any comments about the tank as well.